Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so glad you decided to click on this video and join us today. Yeah, um, today, if you couldn't already tell, I am pretty sick, and I don't feel very good, but I'm still gonna film this for you guys because I want to get you a video. And I also just wanted to talk about my goals for 2025 since it is the new year. I was like, I feel like it would be perfect to talk about the new year and my goals and my plans and just everything that kind of involves that. So it's just gonna be a sit down video today. So grab a blanket, grab some popcorn, grab some coffee, water, whatever, and sit down as we talk about the new year. Okay, so I wanted to go over my goals first. Some of my goals for this year is well, first I'll start with social media as the first category, I guess. I want to work with some brands for sure, or at least get on some brands' PR list. Obviously starting small since I am a new content creator. But yeah, just grow in that aspect, start working with brands, maybe working with other influencers, just kind of like that, and just growing. And then I also want to grow in my following as well. Um, the minimum I want to have by the end of 2025 is 1,000, which I know is pretty low, but that's just the minimum I want. This is both on YouTube and Instagram. I am hoping to get more than that, but that's just kind of the minimum I have set for myself. Maybe like 10K. 10K would be awesome. Um, yeah, so that's just kind of my hopes for that. And then I want to get more intentional with like what I post because I really want to talk about real things and just be a place of no comparison and where it's just real and stuff. And of course, there will be the fun videos. I have a lot of really fun videos planned that I'm excited to start filming. But some of the other ones are just being more intentional and, talking about body image and just being real and breaking the social norms of social media, I guess, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah. And also, if you guys want me to post something or if you have some ideas, please, 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 please contact me. You can 100% DM me, comment, whatever. Seriously, I love hearing from you guys. I love building a community with you guys. And so I really want to do that with y'all this year. So please do not be afraid to DM me or tell me kind of some ideas that you have because I would love to hear them. And let me know what videos you have enjoyed and if you want me to make part twos, all that stuff. So just let me know. And also I want to just thank you guys. I know I've said this a lot, but I really do want to thank you guys helping me grow, and starting that community and commenting and liking and subscribing and following and all this stuff. It truly means so much. When I started this, I was kind of scared about how it was gonna go. I was like, are people gonna enjoy it? Are people gonna think this is weird? Am I gonna be good at it? You know, but as I started, you guys have been so sweet, and I'm just enjoying it so much. I hope you know. And thank you for bearing with me through all the technical difficulties, because I know there have been a few. But yeah, I hope you guys do know, truly, I am so, so thankful for you guys, and I really do love doing this. So yeah, that's kind of with social media. I don't know, work on being more professional, just all that stuff, you know. So yeah, I think some more personal, like, lifestyle goals for me is I want to start running. And I got a gym membership, so I want to start going to the gym more and running more. Just so, like, I don't know, because I love working out. Like, I love to do all that stuff. I love to be very active. And when I don't, like, my mental health tanks. So that happened a little bit last year. I just wasn't super active. And I want to be more active this year and just, like, go adventure. Like, I want to really bring the joy back into life in 2025. Um, like, just in the little things and doing what I love to do. So I definitely want to travel more because that just makes me feel so alive. Meeting new people, oh my gosh. Um, but yeah, so doing that and then, like, bringing the joy back into the little things. So, like, blasting music and dancing around in my bathroom in the morning, stuff like that, where it's just small things, but it just brings the joy back into life. So that's my hope. Like, I made a playlist on my Spotify, which you can go check out. I'll link it down below, and I'll also put it somewhere on the screen. But I have, like, all these fun playlists that just make me feel alive. And I feel like music, I know for a lot of people, it brings so much joy and life to the world. So I feel like depending on what you listen to, like, and I feel like this is with anything, like, it's like that saying, like, a tree, like, where does a tree fall? Like, oh, down. No, a tree falls where, like, it leans. So if you lean toward this certain thing, you're gonna fall toward it. But if you lean toward another thing, you're gonna fall toward that. So if you, like, even just what you fill your mind with, and I know this is very challenging, but, like, what you listen to, if it's, like, more sad music, like, you're gonna lean to more like that, and that's how your mindset's gonna be. And I listen to sad music all the time, and that's how I usually, like, um process my emotions and I heal and stuff. And I'm not saying sad music is bad at all and that you shouldn't listen to it, but I feel like if that's the only thing you're listening to and you're not filling your mind with happiness and joyful things, then you're gonna lean more toward that. But if you fill your mind with, like, happy things and things that make you happier, then you're gonna more lean toward that. And I think there's definitely a time and place for everything. And no emotion is bad, but you just don't want to get caught up in that mindset that everything sucks and da 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 da, you know. Um, Another thing, kind of segueing into healing, is I want to just let myself feel my emotions when I feel them, because I feel like there's so much pressure in the world or in this society that you can't feel your emotions. Like, you have to be like, oh, womp womp and move on. They weren't worth it anyway, like, all this stuff. And I just feel like that's such, like, no. Like, no. Like, you're allowed to be sad over things. And I saw this quote on Instagram, and it was like, the harder you cry or the sadder you are about the, what's it called? The goodbye, the better, like, your time was well spent, is basically what that means, if that made any sense. So I thought that was just really cool and encouraging, bringing kind of, like, just, like, breaking that thought, like, no, it's actually okay that I am sad about this person, and I can be sad about this person or this thing for as long as I need, because it is my healing process, not the world's, not social media's, not that person, not X, Y, and Z. No, it's mine. And, like, there is a reason you feel that way, and there is a reason it affected you that way. And I feel like it is so important to dig deep, like, to figure out why that affected you so much and how you can move on and find joy other than that, and heal and all this stuff. And I feel like the healing process is such an exciting, like, time in your life, because you find so much about yourself, and you become so much better. Like, you can become a better person, you become more emotionally healthy. I just feel like it's so cool. So I personally love the healing process. It's hard and you cry a lot. but it's so good for you. Also, okay, fun fact. I'm gonna go on a little rant here, but I was at New Life Camp, and my leader was talking about how like crying is so good for you because like the chemicals or the pH levels or something in your tears. I don't know the exact thing, but something with it, it's different with each emotion. So if you cry because of joy or anger or sadness, it's all different. And it's like you're actually like relieving like things like you are getting rid of the things in your body. Like if, because like your body holds sadness and stress and anxiety, but when you cry, it like lets go of it, which I thought was so interesting and so cool. And I think we all need to cry more. And I feel like in 2025, can we break the freaking like standard that men can't cry, because it actually pisses me off so much. Okay, because that's why most men aren't emotionally healthy, because they're told they can't cry, and it's totally fine if they cry. So, can we stop that this year? Please? I'm begging you. Okay, we're gonna do it, guys. We are going to do it. That's kind of my more personal goals. I also want to be brave enough to step out of my comfort zone and be okay with like learning something I'm not good at. Because I'm such a perfectionist, and if I try something or try a new sport, I really want to be good at it. When I'm not, I get like really mad at myself. And I'm like, bro, why am I not good at this? But just being like brave enough to be like, no, actually, it's okay that I'm not good at this. Like, I'm gonna get better and I'm gonna improve. And if I don't like it, oh well. If I'm not good at it, oh well. It's not that deep. And yeah, so just kind of being brave enough to do that and stepping out of my comfort zone even more and just doing things that scare me, because that's the only way you grow. And I feel like once you do that, it's really fun. Because then you can say you did all these crazy things that are wild. I don't know. Or wild to you. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyways, I think, yeah. The last kind of goal that I have this year is to get scholarships, because I'm a junior in high school and college is coming up, which is so weird. Oh my gosh. It is so weird that I'm finally here. Like, as a little kid, I was always so excited to go into high school and stuff. And now that I'm here and almost done, I'm like, what? What the heck happened? Where'd all the time go? But it's okay. I'm excited for college. I think it's going to be a really fun experience. I want to take a gap year and just kind of do fun things and just explore more about myself and stuff. Maybe travel if I can. But yeah, I also want to get scholarships this year, since my senior year is going to be this year, which is crazy. Like, it starts this year. Wow, to me. I'm so excited though. I have so many like fun things planned. Like, I'm gonna decorate my car, and I'm gonna do like the overalls. It's gonna be hype. Trust. We're gonna go crazy this summer. We're gonna go crazy senior year. Not in like a bad way, but like we're gonna do it all that we possibly can, and that's logistically okay. So I'm really excited. I think senior year is gonna be really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna start applying, just all the stuff. So yeah, I think that wraps up my goals. I think some of my plans that I have this year are I might be going to a few like camps, and then I'm going to Nicaragua during spring break, just with Young Life, because it seemed like so cool and so fun. And I've never been on a mission trip before, so I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to meet new people and like grow as a person and just like be in a different like country. And I think it's gonna be so cool. So I'm so excited about that. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's all about my year so far that I know. I'm excited. I love when it's like a new year, because it's exciting. Like, it's new. You don't know what's gonna happen. And yeah, I always love to reflect on what happened last year and the goals that I had last year, and did I like fulfill those goals? And low key, I did. I was so proud of myself. Like last year, like I had some goals that I really wanted to do and things I wanted to improve on and mindset stuff I wanted to improve on. And I did it. And I was so proud of myself. Um, so yeah, I don't know. What are your goals for 2024? Let me know in the comments. What are some fun things that you're doing? Just let me know all the details. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.